DJ Finness. Turn it up. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show. Bang. Yeah.
Pull up a chair, let the stories unfold. From the booth to the spotlight, the legends get told. Every record got a memory, every DJ got a dream. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show, where the culture speaks.
Real DJs, real conversations, from Atlanta to across the nation.
Turntable spinning voices on the road. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show.
Yeah, mic check 1 2. Let the people hear your truth. Every journey got a lesson. Every win started with proof. From the first mix to the sold out show. Tell the world your story on the Turntable Talk Show. Hosted by DJ Finness. Real DJs. Real conversations. Real culture. The Turntable Talk Show. Yeah.
Before we get started, we'd like to thank our official sponsors. Carib Lingo Clothing, a lifestyle apparel brand proudly representing Caribbean culture worldwide. From soca lovers and carnival enthusiasts to anyone proud of their island roots, Carib Lingo Clothing creates bold, authentic designs that celebrate the people, languages, and traditions that make the Caribbean unique. No matter where you're from, Carib Lingo reminds you that culture isn't just where you're born, it's who you are. And a special salute to Tubby's Sparkling Rum Cooler, the refreshing Caribbean-inspired beverage bringing flavor, vibes, and island energy to every occasion. Crafted with premium ingredients and tropical-inspired flavors, Tubby's is the perfect companion, whether you're liming with friends, enjoying a fete, or kicking back after a long day. When it's time to raise a glass and celebrate the culture, make it a Tubby's. We appreciate both Carib Lingo Clothing and Tubby's Sparkling Rum Cooler for supporting Caribbean culture and helping make the Turntable Talk Show possible. Now, let's get into today's episode.
All right, welcome to the Turntable Talk Show, where we bring you real DJs, real conversation, and real cultures. I'm your host, DJ Finness, and today we're kicking this episode off with Atlanta's most respected and influential DJ collective. All right, they've entertained thousands, built a powerful brand, and helped shape Atlanta's Caribbean music scene. I present you Atlanta's landmark, right? DJ AAA, DJ Tricks, Unique Sound.
We out here.
Of course. Welcome.
Thank you guys.
Welcome.
Appreciate you guys.
Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show. I know I said AAA and Tricks, but everybody call them Alex and Brandon.
Simple.
And I'll tell you how I separate them, right? Because Brandon is B, bald head. Alex get here. So that's the only way, even though they don't look alike, but the names, that's how I go. So this is our time for me to introduce y'all to the masses. Like I said, I know y'all for years, but I want to ask y'all some questions to kind of unfold some things, peel back some layers, all right? So for those who don't know, how did Unique Sound begin?
So we started Unique Soundz really in like 2009. And me and Brandon was like 13 going on 14, but a lot of people don't know what we used to do first is we used to do like remixes. So before you had like one shots, which producers, remixers would know what that is. Like one shot, just to break it down for the audience, it's like you get packs and they have like different kick drums, different sub basses, different drum kits, and it's like individual instruments. So way before that, all you could really do is just get an instrumental and put it on a song. At best, if you're lucky enough, you find an acapella and you put it on the song. So you make a whole clean remix, right? So we started doing that first. And then by the likes of people like DJ Popo, Cuts, as people know, big up DJ Cuts as Big Bro, Hotness, and at one time they were Endless Entertainment, so the three of them, and then Maharaj. The four of them really were like telling me and Brandon, they're like, well, y'all have an ear for this music thing, so put down the remix thing and y'all need to do this live DJ thing. That was like way back when we're talking about Serato SL1. Like way back in the Serato box. You know? So from them days, so they really encouraged us to say, you know, you have an ear for the music thing, because obviously they're listening to the remixes, try the live DJ thing. So that's when we picked up the live DJ thing and how Unique Soundz really started.
Dope. So who was the original founding member of Unique Sound?
There was 3 of us. It was me and Alex, and then our cousin at the time. If you remember, his name was DJ Sheriff. Mark, our older cousin. So it was literally just 3 of us.
Okay, nice. Okay. So where did the name Unique Sound come from?
Honestly, at the time, I felt like because of the remixing things that we were doing, I think like Alex's explanation was a little more detailed to just make it a little simpler, I should say. What we used to do is equivalent to road mixes that you would hear now, where they put like different drum patterns or different basses and snares and percussions over an original song. So you would make your own remix essentially. And that's really where the Unique Soundz name came from, because we felt at the time that living in Georgia and us being the only, Guyanese kind of doing it on a big scale, we were just like, the stuff we're doing is unique. So it was just simple. And it just stuck. It's just that.
It still applies though. The way y'all play is very, very unique.
Appreciate that.
I don't play like nobody else, so it's still applicable.
I appreciate you.
So when did you guys move to Georgia?
2005.
2000. No, same with me. Yeah, well, it came 2006. Okay, nice. So what was the Caribbean scene like when you guys were there compared to now?
Well, honestly, just again, not trying to get into like the long explanation, short explanation. When we moved in 2005, we were young from New York. Our parents basically moved for better job opportunities and life opportunities for us as a family. And we didn't start partying in Atlanta until like 2012.
Okay.
You remember when I was being stuck into pride?
Barely old enough.
I wasn't even old enough. So, give or take around like 2013, 12, 13-ish, we started partying. But to answer your question initially, what was different from then to now is that there's no social media like there was. So now where you can go on a dance and be on Instagram and Facebook Live and stuff, those type of distractions weren't in a dance. The closest thing that you could get to showing somebody live what is happening during those times was Snapchat.
Got you.
Snapchat came out way later.
Well, I'm saying the closest thing would have been that, and it's not live. It's something you gotta take and then post.
The only thing that I would say is like, just to branch off of that, is like, people were actually coming out to party and have a good time.
That's
it wasn't about
what I'm trying to say.
Showing people what you're doing. It's like you're actually living in that moment and enjoying that moment for that moment.
No, you're right. I remember going to parties back then. I used to sweat out some outfit. Some nice shirt and pants. What? Sweat out now? I could barely get a little lipstick on my collar. Sweat out. Nah, that's dope though. So did you guys think back then when you guys started like that the brand would be this big as it is today?
No.
I would say the opposite.
Yeah. I didn't think it. No.
Okay.
Because music to us was always a distraction. It's like that's probably the only thing like in life that me and Brandon we started something and never put it down. Never since 2009, it's always gas, no breaks.
Yeah, got you. Okay. Now that's dope though, because the brand, like I said, Atlanta's landmark. It's the #1 soca sound in Atlanta. Soon the East Coast, and I'm getting them. I'm prophesizing it, All right, so as you guys established Unique Soundz, we are here. What were some of the challenges you guys faced in the earlies?
Oh, easy. One of the first challenges that we had was exactly that, because we stepped out onto the scene, officially making our debut, and I'll never forget the date was May 22nd, 2014 at I Love Soca at what was Museum Bar, which is now known as Believe Music Hall. And that was the first time that we ever stepped out on the scene. And like I said, I just didn't think from there we would really be where we're at.
Yeah.
So
it's like even that booking. So big up to DJ Steven, because he was the first person to really put us on that thing, because it was I Love Soca, and that was the year Kerwin won Soca Monarch for 2 Real, if I'm not mistaken, and it was 5-star Aquila had Partier that year. And it was and Lyrical came out and performed, and it was hosted by Cut It. So to me and Brandon, that was a big deal.
That is huge,
That was our first introduction. So, of course, I was the early one DJ was first.
Of course.
But the thing is that at least then we had enough sense to be still put your best foot forward.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a lot of people there. I remember You know, back then Facebook was already out. So I remember Rico Vibes was the first one who wrote like a post or said something about us. He's like, yo, I've never seen these kids before, but they can play music, like they can build a vibe.
Nice.
And that was like the explanation. So again, to answer the direct question, that was one of the initial challenges. Like, because we stepped out on to the scene in the soca scene, it was really tough for us to branch out and show people like, yo, we're more than just
we can play
soca.
Everything.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
And then of course, like us being one of few Guyanese-based DJs out there, which there still are a few of us.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit difficult for us to get certain bookings, you know what I mean, or certain opportunities because of that, until we had to prove ourselves.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
No, that's foundation. You know what I'm saying? It gave you character, and it made you the DJs and, you know, and promoters that you are today. Touch that in.
Because even like as Brandon said, just to like branch off of that a little bit more, it's like we're coming from a time where in Atlanta, you don't even think to go in no dance hall party and play no soca. That's not a thing. Don't do that. That was not a thing. If you're booked for a dance hall party, you're playing souls, rockers, reggae, dancehall, and hip hop. That's it. No soca. Don't think to play no Spanish, no Afro, none of that.
Different times, people.
Different times.
Different times. So on that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break from our sponsors. Big up Carib Lingo, big up Tubbies. We'll be right back. All right, peace.
Where your roots, where your pride, Carib Lingo worldwide.
From the islands to the street,
Carib Lingo can't be beat.
one Caribbean,
One family,
Carib Lingo clothing,
rep your identity.
Carib Lingo.
Culture never out of style.
Step into your lingo. Wear Carib Lingo today.
All right, welcome back to the Turntable Talk Show. We bring you real DJs, have real conversation, and talk about our real culture. Go by the name of DJ Finness. We got Brandon and Alex here from Unique Soundz. Welcome, fellas. How we feeling?
Feeling great, man.
It's the Tubbies, man. It's the
Tubbies.
It's the Tubbies. All right, fellas, let's keep this thing going, okay? All right, so today, what would you say separates Unique Sound from any DJ crew? We're not throwing no shades, but like honest feedback from yourself, honest observation. What separates you guys from any sound?
Our work ethic.
Yeah. I can attest to that. Yeah. No, really, yeah.
I think, and if anything, outside of the work ethic, if we wanted to add a secondary, the consistency. Because not only have we been working, we've been consistent with the amount of work that we've been doing.
Facts. All right, so what events? I know I touch base on strictly on promoting, but these guys are promoters too.
Yes.
They've actually booked me for some of my first bookings on the scene. So
of course,
I appreciate that. So let the people know what events you guys are responsible for up front, but also you got some events that you're behind the scenes. You're not necessarily, if you feel comfortable sharing, by all means. But I know of them, but there's events that Unique Sound is behind the scene. It might not be a Unique Soundz upfront event, but let's start with the events that you guys are responsible for. And if you want to touch to those events that you guys are behind the scenes.
So all the events that we're responsible for is Atlanta's Landmark Bash, which is our birthday bash in January. Stuck in the 90s, Blossom Atlanta, Aloha Atlanta, Juve's Color. Trying to remember all the parties. Halloween, Dollar Fete. Halloween is obviously during Halloween, and then
just
Dollar
a little
Fete.
tipsy.
Christmas.
And then of course now we have the monthly flag friends.
Right.
Yes.
And there's a couple other ones obviously that we're missing, but
yeah.
And to answer the secondary question of brands that we might be representing behind the scenes, I'm trying to figure out one that I can say like busted up. All right, I'll give y'all one. Like one of them was like the Sizzler show that happened at Grand Anse. Like we were definitely a part of that.
Got you.
In a major way at that. But again, just because you don't see our name on the flyer or our logo on the flyer, we're associated with a lot of brands in Atlanta. And respectfully, of course, no disrespect to any of the other promoters, if I do say so myself, most of the big brands in Atlanta we have something to do with.
Yes.
Whether it's doing email blasts for people, WhatsApp blasts for people, phone text blasts for people.
Got you.
Whatever, in some terms of promotion, whatever, we're doing something for these big brands behind us.
Got you. So I love when I ask a question and I get the response I'm looking for.
Right.
I like to ask a question and kind of pull it, but that's exactly because, I mean, you guys see all these flyers on social media. You may never know, you may know, you may support them, but like I say, Unique Soundz has been here for a while, and this is why they're Atlanta's landmark. Like everything you're going on in the Caribbean scene, you're seeing those flyers.
Right.
You're too cool by them. All right.
Yeah, we make flyers too. So,
Yeah, look at that. Like, come on now. So you spoke about consistency earlier, right? In your opinion, in your experience, how has consistency played and how far the brand has been today?
A major deal, because like, we're not gonna call no names or make no lists, but it's a lot of DJs from even when me and Brandon started that are not here no more.
Gotcha.
Or they're just not relevant anymore.
Gotcha.
And the fact of the matter is, that's why I said for us it would be the work ethic, because it's like with the work ethic comes that consistency. So it's just the amount of work. Since we started Unique Soundz, like I said earlier, we just never took our foot off the gas.
Gotcha.
So with that being said, it's like obviously more doors are gonna open, more opportunities are gonna be created. Put your best foot forward every time.
Yeah.
And it just keeps coming again and again, tenfold over almost every time.
Gotcha.
So
and I really think that like with the consistency, what it did is, as I said earlier too, like, when we were trying to branch out of the soca lane, it took a couple of years for people to be like, okay, like these kids are really serious about like what it is that they're doing, what it is that we're trying to be involved with, the business that we're trying to operate.
Yeah.
And I think that once people caught on to it, things just kind of elevated little by little.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And nothing that we did came overnight. It was many years.
No, definitely. So let's talk about networking and business and friendship, right? I consider y'all beyond friendship. We family.
Of course.
On a serious note, we are family, right?
Very, very true.
And you guys are promoters now. Let's just put on the promoter's hat, right? And you're making bookings.
Okay.
How do you separate the work from the friendship?
Very easy, because the thing is that with us from young, and I think that people like yourself and others who are around us enough, Guyanese have or most Caribbean people have a saying, there's time for work and there's time for play. With us, we know how to cleanly differentiate the two. So when it's time to do business, the play thing, the friendship thing, you have to hold aside, because as most of us know, business is not meant to be done with everybody.
Yes.
You know what I mean? In order to protect your peace, your business, and your brand, you have to look for like-minded individuals and people who align with what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So for us, it's really not that hard. Like if we see somebody working, we'll give them an opportunity. Likewise, if we hear about someone or we see them on Instagram and stuff like that, they might be known already, and we might not have had them, we'll give them the opportunity.
Gotcha.
Same way. But when it comes to the friendship thing with business, we know how to differentiate between that. And not just between booking a DJ, but just who we do business with overall. You know what I mean?
That's key. No, that's key, because that's I'm a hit the now, because there's certain points on this show that I love when DJs bring out, and that is a milestone point that we will clock, right? Because like I'm a re-emergent DJ, right? So now building network and stuff like that, and I'm learning sometimes that line with friendship and business gets skewed. And I'm a mature person. I'm about to be 46, right? But I know like a lot of younger DJs can't handle if you come to me and be like, yo, come on, now your time is up or whatever. Like sometimes that the friendship and business gets skewed right there. But I'm glad you said that, because for DJs, whether you're old, young, or whatever, you gotta understand the separation. If your friend book you or whatever, when you come to work, you come to work. After work is when you go party or whatever. So, that's definitely, I'm glad you guys brought that out. All right, so speaking of that, what advice can you give a young DJ? Let's speak specifically on building a team, because we know no DJ can stand by themselves. All right, what advice can you guys give? Because you guys have a solid team. All right, what can you give them on building a team?
The very first thing is just to branch off of what he just said, is like find like-minded individuals. Find people that have not only interest in what you're doing, but have your best interests at heart.
Gotcha.
Because like we can openly say, the very first people that took me and Brandon not only interest into heart, but gave us multiple opportunities was Lotus. That's why to this day, we're like inseparable. That's Big Bro. Same thing with Cuts, The same individuals that you basically saw us start off with, they're still here to this day.
That's key.
So that is a major thing. Another thing that I would say is, just put in the work. Literally, social media skewed so much things in today's time that people have the mentality that things could happen overnight. And not to say that it can't because of the power of social media. But the possibility of that happening in reality is slim to none.
Very much so. Very much so.
Yep. And then another word of advice I can definitely give somebody who's trying to build a team is don't be afraid to leave certain people where they are. It's no disrespect. It is all respect and love. But again, when someone doesn't align with your brand, let's say you bring somebody on the team, they're supposed to be doing X, Y, and Z. They're not meeting up to your expectations. Just have a respectful conversation with them and just tell them, look, you're not aligning with what I have going on and what I'm trying to achieve. So I think it's better if we just split ways. And you have to be grown enough and mature enough to make those hard decisions. You know what I mean? Because not every decision what you make in any business is easy.
Yeah, definitely. That's a conversation. We have a lot of off-camera talks on Finness Fridays after them late hours. And that's something that I talk to a lot of DJs with, because a lot of DJs that I admire I'll big up DJ Rand. Like I just talk with Rand, like the way you move, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way you move. I see you in a party, like the way you carry yourself. You ain't got a whole entourage. Not to say an entourage is bad by all means, but you're correct. You got to be careful with who you have around you, who you have influencing you. So that is key right there. All right, let's talk about some accomplishments. I know the list long. All right, can you share with the audience like some of your big accomplishment where you said, I'm proud of this. I want to talk about this.
I think the first initial one would have to be like our first ever trophy, because it's funny. This might sound like corny to some people or whatever, but you know what? Like when we were in school, when we would get obviously like honor roll awards and stuff like that. But to say that we actually ever won a physical trophy, the first physical trophy that me and this man has ever gotten in our life was the 2015 Soca DJs of the Year. And since that year, we have been the reigning Soca Sound in Atlanta, period. Like at all of the other awards, we've won them. I think we have like 3 or 4 of just those.
What platform was that on?
That was for Rico Vibes.
Nice.
But basically it was like everybody was nominated. Like if you were a local based DJ at the time. So everybody just had to go online and it was fair. You know what I mean? You promoted yourself. If you had your fans, then you won outright. You know, you were voted for and stuff like that. And that happened multiple times.
Okay.
So that being the #1 young promoters, we won that.
Nice.
Blossom, of course, is #1 spring event of the year. So that was a blessing as well, because as you were saying just now, it's more for us than just DJing. It's like us as promoters too. So those 2 other awards were like what solidified us outside of just playing the music. You know what I mean?
And then I would say even like just with the music stuff, like me and Brandon have made social media posts before, but I don't think a lot of people like pay attention, because to like the West Indian diaspora overall, a lot of things might be normal to them, right? Like for example, the RT weekend at this point is like normal in the sense that you know it's coming. Sands, etc. Me and Brandon are the only Guyanese Kuli DJs to ever play on Sands, to ever play on BRT weekend, to all of these artists that come to Atlanta. We're damn near on everything, dancehall and soca. We're the only, speaking of that, I Love Soca coming up. We're the only Guyanese sound ever on I Love Soca. Red Bull Culture Clash. Only Guyanese sound ever on that. So, you know, to say that, that's why like right now, not to be like big-headed or nothing, but even when it comes to like certain our West Indian culture, I do feel like me and him is the biggest Guyanese sound in damn near America.
North America for sure. I believe so.
No, I give you that. And I'm gonna give you our flowers, because I remember this year specifically when y'all posted y'all Atlanta Carnival bookings. That thing was like 3-page long. And I saw that and I was like, wait boy, I got some bookings this year. So let me make a flyer. But then I was like, I want to do something different. I said, I'm gonna do a mixtape with my flyer. But that came from honestly y'all. Because I saw that flyer. I remember the story y'all talking about, like, yo, the first time y'all had 1 booking, now y'all book like 3 or 4 times a day.
And when we were talking about that, is the exact date that I said earlier, May 22nd, 2014. That year for Carnival, we only had that 1 booking. That's it. That was it. We had to wait till the following year. I think that next year is when Lotus did come through and say that he was going to give us the opportunity and stuff. And we had maybe like 4 or 5 bookings that year. And then slowly but surely it picked up, you know what I mean? Till now, I think last month we confirmed, May, we confirmed 36 bookings total for the month. There were certain ones that got added after.
So No, that's major. That
was a blessing.
I don't think there's any DJ gonna DM me right now and say they got 36 bookings
for the month. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I was proud of I was actually booked every day from Wednesday to Monday, and I was like, yo, I feel good.
Bro, that's all
feel
it
good.
takes,
You know what I'm saying?
You
But
know what I mean?
36 is the milestone.
Yeah.
Unique Soundz, y'all.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. As he might be saying that's the milestone. Anything you see me doing, take it with a grain of salt. Because trust me, as much as it might be nice to rejoice in that accomplishment, tired is not in the word.
I was tired with my one book in the day.
Like,
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Now we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Pick up to our sponsors, Carib Lingo and Tubby's in the building. We'll be right back. Unique Soundz, y'all.
Yo, DJ Finness in the building. Turntable Talk Show. Big up the official sponsor. Bobby Sparkling. Rum Cooler. Bobby Sparkling. Let's go. From the speakers to the spotlight bright. Tubby's keep the vibes turn up all night. Fizz and flavor, everything nice. Raise your can if you're feeling alright. The guests them ready. The turntables at good music and vibes. Give it all where you got. When you see Tubby's on the set, no shock. Cause the energy nah stop. Tubby's.
Light up the place with the good time vibes.
Tubby's.
Official sponsor, keep the party alive.
Tubby's.
Everybody wave them can up high.
Turntable Talk Show and Tubby's tonight.
We are celebrate life.
Big up Tubby's Sparkling Rum Cooler. Official sponsor of the Turntable Talk Show. DJ Finness say, drink responsibly and keep the vibes flowing.
All right, welcome back to the Turntable Talk Show. We talk to real DJs, have real conversation, and talk about our real culture. All right, I'm DJ Finness, and you got Unique Soundz in the building. Alex and Brandon. My favorite part of the show, rapid fire.
All
So I'm a question. Do twins really got superpowers?
we gonna see right now.
Because I always wonder, right? I always wonder if Alex mixing, right? And then Brandon running late. And he make a bad transition, a chest burn. He's like, oh God, you feel that? Like, oh God.
It's yo, definitely.
You feel it, right?
Definitely.
They got special powers. So we're gonna find out right now on rapid fire. I'm gonna throw these questions at y'all. Whether y'all answer together, you go one by one, whatever it is, right?
All right.
First question. Vinyl or digital?
Digital.
All right. Carnival Road or Juve?
Juve.
Headphones or no headphones?
No headphones.
Day party or night party?
Day party.
The biggest Atlanta fete right now?
Sunchilla.
Oh, there we go. The most underrated Atlanta DJ?
Ooh, that's a good question, man. Let me think about this one. Most underrated.
This ain't rapid.
Man.
We're gonna skip that. We're gonna come back to that one. All right? Your dream booking.
Trinidad Carnival, period.
All right. Your favorite city to DJ in the US?
Atlanta.
Yes. Favorite Caribbean country or island?
Guyana.
All right. Your most memorable event?
Brooklyn, Burgers and Bottles.
Yep.
I saw the video. Jesus. We'll get back to that later. All right. Is it chicken curry or curry chicken?
Chicken curry.
All right. Boom. There it is. Rapid fire. All right. One more time. Yeah. All right, people. I got a treat for y'all. All right. We've been talking about talent. We've been talking about Atlanta's landmark. We're going to take a quick commercial break. But when we come back from that, you're going to be live with Unique Soundz behind the wheels of steel right here in the studio. You're in for a treat, people. All right. Vibes upon vibes. Right back. All right. Big up yourself.
Yo, yo. You're now live with Turntable Talk, sponsored by Carablingo and of course Tubbies. And right now you're rocking with the #1 soca sound in the state. The landmark Alex is who?
Unique Soundz.
Ladies, you see you?
I'm addicted to bad girl. I'm addicted to bad girl. I'm addicted to bad girl. Bad girl. Bad girl. I'm addicted to bad girl. I'm addicted to bad girl.
Shout out to all my ladies who love those soca music. You see you?
Girl, she little bad, she little good, she little sweet. Unique Soundz. I'm planning as landmark. You drive me crazy, save me.
And every girl start bubble, and bubble, and bubble, and bubble, and bubble.
With my addiction, turn bad, oh man, girl.
And when she bubble like that,
oh, precious than diamond and gold. In this your cold world, feel the love of bad girl, yeah. Sometimes you got to slow it down, so you could feel what you're working on. To get the right pick, it got to be the right grip, then you could put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip.
it's Summer in Atlanta 2026, ladies. When you step into a bed, here what you need to do.
This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby.
Unique Soundz, what are you doing?
Clear your mind, get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on,
Ladies, no stush behavior when you're in a soca fed. Here, see?
oh, baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch.
And you know we represent for a beautiful country called Guyana. But big up to all my beautiful Caribbean ladies. You see when we see you? We have a chant. We have a chant. We have a chant. Crystal, let me tell them how the chant going in Atlanta. How it goes.
Alex coming again.
Tell them who coming.
Brandon coming again. Navi coming again. Crystal,
Tell them.
Unique Soundz, you bad I tell a lie.
Bad.
You mash up them faith and them from my side. Oh no, play sweet like a curry stew and a rice.
Turntable Talk, let me play the exclusive.
Come now, do darling. Unique Soundz come to wine and break way, yeah. Kiss them in a party mood. Hey, make it wine on a bumper, do darling. Unique Soundz want to wine and break way, yeah. Kiss them in a party mood.
When you see Unique in your
Play
bed,
a tune till the morning. They out on the road, just look how the drinks and girl get done. Unique Soundz go play a tune till the morning. They up in the feelings watching the girl them carry.
Turntable Talk, what we come to do.
Sounds come to get them. It's plenty girl and it's rhythm. See look at trouble they giving. Good trouble they giving.
We giving them vibes and rhythm every time you see the twins.
Just watch out.
When you see we step in a fed
I
line.
don't believe in love at first sight. But you see, last week Friday night, meet a girl down in this place. She tell me her name was Miss Grace. She said, boy, I ain't still long. So now we take a dance to this song. Let's go hot
And big up to the girl that were drinking Tubbies all summer. You see you with the rough cooler.
So darling, come a little closer.
Tell she.
She drinking rum and Coca-Cola all night. Then she look me in the eye. Say
And let me give them the rhythm.
She signal the bartender, bring it come. Start to tumble down to the ground. This kind of woman when she come from, oh Lord, how she whining so.
Now, can't say he don't believe in love at first sight. But as a Guyanese, you might fall in love the first time you see that girl. What you tell she?
Good evening, Mrs. Walker. Alex want to talk to your daughter, please.
Again, big up my bro Kutain anywhere you're there. From Trinidad to Atlanta today. Where we going?
Yes, I just I'm a future representative for Unique Soundz. Alex, Brandon, Navi, big up on yourself anyway, it's time, my bro. You dig? How we go?
Big up to the fellas. You ever see a girl so sweet you fall in love with her? You have to talk to she mother like.
Good evening, Mrs. Walker. Alex want to talk to your daughter, please. Well, Navi, he push she in hot water, and he can seem to get over she.
Go on.
Crazy way how Brandon does feel. All when she pushing back. Miss Walker, he not complaining, but she stop playing now. Unique songs are
ladies, you got come from Guyana, from Trinidad, Dominica, VI, Haiti, Barbados. It don't matter, you see my Caribbean ladies.
Unique songs in love with her. Oh, this is how they feel. I study connection real. Alex is just good in your heart. Brandon looking to make a deal. You got all you love.
Baby, you see you, what we gonna do?
In a big she outside land. He go by she wedding band. Alex give she love this walker. He sure to marry that girl. Brandon in that change no plan. He swear he's.
But Alex, when we cut certain dubs, we just cut them special. Who we talking about? Who?
Sheila, you're too sweet like a spoon of honey. Alex, you need your company. If it's not you, it's nobody.
So what we do?
Look how Alex jam on your all day. Jam on them all day. Take a look back now, baby. You don't have to be shy. Unique say it feel like the old days. Touching the soul.
Take a look
back, baby. You don't have to be shy. Look how Brandon give them action in the people place. Action when you roll your waist right on him, baby. You don't have to be shy. Look how now we give them action in the people place. Action when you roll your waist right on him.
Alex, if it's action, we come together, Miss Vibes and Rhythm.
Unique Soundz.
Ladies, when you hear this next piece of the song, you wind down, wind to the ground like.
Unique Soundz, Atlanta's landmark.
But Alex, in real life, we are telling some of them ladies them no. Hey.
Use it for a woman that will make a man or break a man or make a man go and get some money that he never had. Make a man book a flight to somewhere that he never been. Take you up and fly you end up in the Netherlands. No, he in the Netherlands was saying that he never had. He gave peace and it wetter than he ever had. He said looking like a flash flood running with deep.
You see that girl right there? What she have, man?
You got the super soaker, the rat, the nigga hacker, the nigga jacker.
And ladies, we don't want no stush behavior this summer. You see you?
She hate men, but the men love she. Cause she boxy broad and she looks so sweet. If I catch she out fat, she just so deep. Can ask your friend, she could tell you about me. If it was a fish, I got you waistline hook, girl. Don't be shy like a first timer. I got wine she down like my name was Griner. I got the blueprint, girl, like she true designer. Cause she left, right, shake it and bubble. A bitch, young woman, first name is Trouble. Make that bump plug around. She gon' make me see doubles. Too sweet, girl, you're too sweet. You don't got my girl, you fool me. I don't understand, girl. Music by this boat here, put up your hand, girl.
Unique Soundz, Atlanta's landmark. This is Bungie Gal and the Viking of Soca. Be better than a army.
This is Turntable Talk with Unique Soundz.
Big up and dogs, them Unique Soundz.
From the VI to the A.
Girl, they can't done, rum me can't done, party not done, man is not done, vibes you can't done. Unique Soundz, we up in here.
Your turn.
Because I take a shot, we are real friend. Unique Soundz, drink it from now until the weekend. Unique Soundz can't done, no we not leaving. If it come to that, it's right there we sleeping. Right there we sleeping. Unique Soundz, you can't done, rum me can't done, party not done, man is not done, vibes you can't done. Tell them we up in here. Unique Soundz,
tell them we up in here.
Can't done, rum me can't done, party not done, man is not done, vibes you can't done.
Alex, so we just give them a little different one. Here we go.
I see a girl inside in the corner. I think it's my summer, babe. I have to go see her. She's pretty as fuck.
I see a boy inside in the VIP. Come baby, come take a break. Baby really want to see DP tonight.
Hello, konnichiwa. I see you in the corner. I smell you from down there. Now I'm here, that's better.
Hola, you want the culo? Benga, 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 loco. Surely girls come, everybody. She like when you want the bottom.
Girl, like a bomb, stop. I see, I come, I see, non-stop.
They already know when they see Unique Soundz is rhythm and vibes alone.
Don't stop, answer, move it up. When you lick that body, I'm up.
So Alex, we get them a new one, a different one. Here we go again.
Cash, you want cash, you want cash, this summer, tomber. Sexy, pour faire mon côté. Où est-ce que t'as la main les coups? Tête penchée près de son cou. Elle adore, she like the mood, yeah. He can pump it up, pas si mal. Il pas qu'à faire trop, juste mon corps pas si mal. Baby, I want you want me. Baby, you want.
But ladies, you see you for the summer, what you doing?
Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. High beam, bounce.
Yeah, you know it's Lady Lava representing for Unique Song, Atlanta's landmark.
Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. High beam,
is what?
High beam,
is what?
High beam, high beam,
it's steam.
High beam,
it's steam.
What's my light on? Green light, steam. What's my light on? Green light, steam. Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. High beam,
what she need?
High beam,
and what she get?
High beam, high beam. Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. My so fat, you don't need no trees. I'm coming in fast. Cheese. High beam. What's my light on? Green light, steam. What's my light on? Green light, steam. What's my light on? Green light, steam. Stop, block, I'm coming in fast. Let me see if I know this one. Bounce, I wear bounce like boy.
Alex, we see if they know the new one.
You are the best friend out for the summer. You are the best friend out for the summer. You are the best friend out for the summer.
What the ladies want for the summer? What they want?
You are the best friend out for the summer. You are the best friend out for the summer. You are the best friend.
Ladies, you see you on your hot girlfriend for the team that won.
Look at me walk and wine, fancy where you come from. Skin it out, let me see if it's squeeze, if it's tight and clean or deep like dungeon. Where every time I fucking pussy is a tantrum. You're telling me you want time and attention. Say you want seafood, one Starbucks and a steak. You need some. Say she have a child gonna make breakfast. All around the place asking fancies. Like that, what to do? His like I'm living in a dream, never see to believe. She only telling me girls wanna have fun.
So they know how it goes.
She said girls
and every
wanna
girl said,
pussy one little and mighty, cute and tiny, look like a Chinese.
And every girl said, bed with your friends, and bed with your friends, and bed and get it.
Then you drop, then fling it one side. I love when you ride.
Unique Soundz, what are you doing?
Tell them.
Boom, boom, fat like the coil in my pocket. Never hot it up, put the heat on top it. And you two waist them, hey, girl, I want suck it.
You see she?
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, girl. Touch it, touch it, touch it. One touch and it turns she on. Me know she really want loving in the early morning. Long cocky, I go make she bad.
If it's steam.
They call me tight pussy if I can never leave. They say ever me trouble, but it's sweet sugar underneath. If you talking about grippy, grippy talking about that is me. Candy ball, lollipop. The fuck you want to do, ever stop. The fuck you want to do, ever stop. I am sing when you going in. I am sing when you going in. He said the joy in my whole us make him feel happy, so he sing when you going in.
Unique Soundz, like Atlanta's landmark.
Who reached Turntable Talk?
Woman and a woman and a woman and a rum and a woman and a woman and a rum and a woman and a woman and a woman and a woman and a woman.
Unique Soundz can be it.
When we say number one super sound,
mad colors.
Unique
Soundz of the woman and a woman and a woman and a rum and a woman and a woman and a rum.
See the biggest soca song of the year right here.
Unique Soundz can be it. Unique Soundz Shelly place again. It can be it. Just watch everybody living. Mad colors can be it. The vibes in the party cannot tell. They can be it. Unique Soundz while we win. Mad colors bring the vibes. Lot of Atlanta nice. If carnival is on, then you're not alone. Mad colors bring the vibes. Lot the party nice. If carnival is on, well, you're not alone.
Alex, what do you get?
When you whine on me, I get cold sweat. Baby, when you grind on me, I get cold sweat. And when you bend down low and you walk it so, broke a sweat.
Ladies, if you ever went to a New York party and you remember,
when you move on me, I get cold sweat. Baby, when you groove on me, I get cold sweat. And when you rock it so, moving to
sometimes you have to tell she take it slow, wind down low, tell she touch toe.
Anytime you whine on me, I get wet. And I sweat it constantly, I get.
But more time when you're in Atlanta and you're in a big fed, you might not see that person, but when you find them,
I'm looking on through the party. I hope I find you there. And when I hold on your body,
what you tell she?
is respectfully used. Down in a party, me and the baby, grooving and jamming, grooving and jamming. The music's easy and we feeling sweet. I ain't ashamed to say that every night and day. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. I want to love you right, yeah. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party.
But the ladies up for the summer, they want to have fun with what?
Unique song boy that don't want no horn. Hey, play the plate, I don't want no horn. Unique run tune, I don't want no horn.
Don't lava say.
Just spin the plate, I don't want no horn.
Lava when the girl walk.
Cause girl is wine when they don't get horn. Push it back when they don't get horn. Cock it up when they don't get horn. Unique watch how them does perform. Slip and slide when they don't get horn. You love the ride when they don't get horn. A peace of mind when they don't get horn. Unique watch how them does perform. Hey, beat it. Alex beat it. Brandon beat it. Navi beat it. Hey, Unique songs. They're the sweetest part of the beat. Trust me on this one. Just hear your girl out for this one time. Now he just make the girls and them wine. Activate the waist and the spine. Brandon, he don't sour no line. He know how to make the vibe slow. He just make the girl bend on low. That double song in real good they know. Girl is wine when they don't get horn. Push it back when they don't get horn. Cock it up when they don't get horn. Alex watch how them does perform. They slip and slide when they don't get horn. You love the ride when they don't get horn.
Unique
Soundz. Now we watch how them does perform. Hey, beat it. Hey, beat it.
Yo, Tubbies.
Alex beat it. Brandon beat it.
Turntable Talk.
Hey, Unique songs. Down to the truck, man, on the road. I don't want to hear no horn.
Unique Soundz, Atlanta's landmark.
Unique Soundz.
All right, welcome back to the Turntable Talk Show. We talk to real DJs, have real conversations, and embrace our real culture. Y'all see that? Y'all feel that goosebumps? Your blood pressure still up? All right? Unique Soundz, that's why they call them Atlanta's landmark. Yo, dope set, fellas.
Thank you,
dope
bro.
set.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad you guys made time to bless us today with your talent.
Of
right?
course.
Always. Real things. We keep this thing going, all right? So, how do you guys prepare for a set? Right?
Honestly speaking, I don't, again, not to be big-headed or anything, we're just speaking about us and what we do. So what we do is, if we know that we have something major, forwarding, we'll bring up the example that we played for recently, the Burgers and Bottles in Brooklyn. We knew that there were going to be thousands of people. We were unaware that it was going to be over 7,000.
Bro.
When we found out and the promoters told us, we're like, no, like we got to make this set flawless. So, I mean, respectfully, we went over a crate. Of course, no, we did not make a playlist. We threw a whole ton of songs in a crate that could potentially work.
Yeah. And
during the set, we went through as he selected and I'm talking, and we're saying, no, skip that one, let's go to that one. And we're just feeling it out. Type of thing. So I guess for lack of better words, we'll make a crate of things to not forget. It's not like we're gonna play everything that we put in that crate. It's just to give us an idea, like, okay, don't forget certain songs, and maybe if we put this one in there, I'll remember to go that way, type of thing. You know what I mean? But we're not those DJs that sit and make a whole playlist song for song.
No. That's like, even for the Burgers and Bottles, just to like branch off of what he said. More so what we'll do is, even to this day, we're still students of the music, right? So the same way I could, like, we were literally having this conversation in the Uber with my cousin on the way, because he asked us the same question. And I was like, no, bro, because at the end of the day in Atlanta, I know to myself, like, because we live here, right? So it's almost like a cheat code. I know when we get booked for certain things, where the venue is it in the city, is it in the east side, is it on the south side, what type of crowd is the event gonna pull, and what do they expect from me and Brandon, right? So that's the cheat code. But when we're going to an event in New York, Burgers and Bottles, 7,000 people, we don't play there often for me to be like, I know that they're gonna want to hear this or expect this from me and Brandon. So what we do to prepare, show up early and pre-devise on what's going on. Listen and watch. Literally listen and pay attention to what is going on.
Like, we showed up there well over an hour before.
Like an hour and a half, hour 45.
We were just watching the crowd,
just paying attention.
Everything, listening to the music that's being played. Because another thing that me and Alex do not like to do is playback music. And respectfully, if we play back something, we playing it on a whole different remix or just dub plate exclusive straight.
So do y'all get nervous?
All the time.
How do you overcome that?
I can say the truth on
That's,
it. A shot and a spliff.
For me, it's more so because nowadays, like as people saw, like there was a time where Brandon used to juggle full time and I would MC. Now we kind of switched that.
Yeah.
And it's almost like even at the burgers and bottles situation, right? It's like when I get into like maybe the 5th, 6th song, like not to say like, oh, I'm stalling out or messing up the transitions, nothing of that nature. But once I get into that groove, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like you can't break that groove until my set is done.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Nah. I'll give Alex his props because you one of the coolest DJs ever, man. When I say cool, his face's expression. He just be. He got his vape.
Because I be in
he be
there,
gone, yo. And I'm talking the
my
crowd going
focus.
crazy, and he just be back there rocking, just playing. So that's dope. That's dope. So let's talk about you guys' brand working together, right? And I know Navi too is unique, right?
Navi every time.
Out of the 3 of y'all, right? How do you guys separate duties?
Oh, very easy. So I think like the beauty of Unique Soundz is that everyone kind of has their own niche. So together we form a great unit.
Gotcha.
So for us, obviously our thing is to play the music live. Navi makes all of our remixes and masters our companies.
Nice, yeah.
So
Navi also produces for chutney artists. Like WRO is a World Remixing Organization, which is by Navi and a couple of our other friends.
Dope.
So Navi also has basically like his own company as well, where they're doing that, trying to change the face and just overall feel and authenticity of remixing and producing, right?
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's what he's into. You know, he does one party a year, I think, in South Florida, because that's where he's located. And me and Brandon just mainly focus on the DJing and the promotion and everything that we have going on this side.
Gotcha. Because I think when you guys book, I might have talked to you. Yeah. So okay, gotcha. So you probably will handle more when you're booking DJs and stuff like that. Gotcha.
Everything business oriented is mostly me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it's no disrespect.
Yeah.
The times of things is like it's just easier for me to do. And I think a lot of people need to take note on this too. Instead of you waiting for someone else to do something, just do it. It's like the same thing. Just because we're twins doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, yo, you might be closer with this DJ, reach out. I think those DJs respect us equally. So like even though they might have a closer relationship to Alex, they know that if I'm linking you, it's business. You know what I mean?
It's vice versa too, because that works the same way. Like there's times where me and Brandon are trying to get something done, and like if I know he's busy, I'm not gonna wait.
Gotcha.
Just do it.
Got you. No, that's dope. So in your opinion, right, what makes a great DJ today? But when you booking a DJ as a promoter and you're just like, okay, this is a great DJ, what are you looking for?
Honestly, I just really want you to be in tune with what it is that you're doing. What I mean by that is don't be one of these DJs that's just downloading top 10 songs and that's all you have. Because the new thing in Atlanta that we're seeing, and not to discredit anyone, and I think it's all over respectfully, is that new DJs, like they're not taking the time to elaborate on their music library or their music knowledge overall. And it shows, you know what I mean? So for me, I don't want to book just the top DJs. I want to book the guys that I know, like when I hear them play, it's like, wow, like you played some music I haven't heard in a while. And for me, that's really how a lot of people get opportunities from me, is when you play the music, but you play the stuff that we haven't heard in a while.
So like I could give them a real life example. So like we booked Finness for Blossom.
Right, correct.
Look at how you built the party and then basically pass it over to me.
To the next DJ, right.
It was no rush.
It
was no you bouncing all over the place. It was you playing top 10.
You
were the party built properly. And I feel like that's how to be honest, that really is missing in Atlanta, because like every DJ job is that they want to outshine the DJ before or after, and it's like, bro, y'all don't play with companionship at all.
So that would be another thing. Aside from you being able to play the music, we need team players, because at the same time, we don't want it to ever be like, oh, because we put somebody to play early and somebody to play late, that the prime time DJ is more than the early one. No, we're all a team. We're there for the same goal in mind, which is to have a great event.
Exactly.
And us as the team have to make that happen.
Exactly.
So we need team players.
Exactly.
Right.
So how important is it for you guys? I know the answer, but reading the crowd.
Very important.
And it's more to talk to the younger DJs.
Very important. Very. Because the thing is that, you know, again, I think most of the international touring DJs, when you look at the circuit, they're not booked because they can play the top 10. Everybody knows they can do it. They're booked because they will draw the songs and most people are afraid, or they will intro them better than most people. Let me give you one of my favorite examples, Kevin Crown. Kevin will dig in that box, play all rock and roll and mash up a party because other DJs won't do it. And that's what separates him. You know what I mean? So, and likewise, to answer your question, it's also because he's reading the crowd. You know what I mean? So he knows how to elaborate on maybe this group of people, but then turn to this group of people and then reunite everybody with a soca or a dance hall or something. So yeah, reading the crowd is very important.
Nice. So I don't want y'all to argue. Ask y'all this question. I know y'all like argue, but right?
You've seen it earlier.
Yeah. All right, so who controls the set? The DJ or the MC?
Me.
The
because
DJ.
But with that same thing is like, there's times like we're in a party and I may think to go a certain way, and then Brandon will be like, nah, I think we should start with this and then work to this, or either go or just take it a whole completely direction. And there's times, like, don't get me wrong, like I'll be like, damn, I didn't think about that, he's right. Then there's other times where I feel like I'm reading the crowd so well that I'm like, nah, I got this. Just follow me.
And obviously, y'all brothers, and y'all know when to back down, when to call you a skunt, right?
Of course.
Got you. All right, family, on that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Big up to our sponsors, Caribbean One Time and Tubby's Rum Coolers, right? We'll be right back.
Your brand has a story. The question is, are the right people hearing it? Across Atlanta and beyond, businesses are working every day, serving customers, building culture, creating products, hosting events, and moving the community forward. But in a crowded marketplace, word of mouth is not enough. You need visibility, connection, and a platform with real energy. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show, where real DJs, real conversations, and real culture meet. This is more than a show. It is a space where brands can be seen, heard, and remembered by an audience that values authenticity, community, music, lifestyle, and local business. Whether you run a restaurant, boutique, barbershop, beauty brand, entertainment company, event service, fitness brand, nonprofit, or startup, the Turntable Talk Show gives your business a fresh way to connect. Showcase your brand, promote your services, highlight your products, share your message on a platform built for culture and conversation. When your business appears on the Turntable Talk Show, you are not just buying ad space. You are stepping into the booth, joining the conversation, and reaching people who pay attention. Atlanta businesses, surrounding areas, and brands ready to grow. Turn up your visibility. To showcase your brand, contact the Turntable Talk ATL at gmail.com. The Turntable Talk Show. Real DJs, real conversations, real culture. Your brand belongs here.
All right, welcome back to the Turntable Talk Show. I'm your host, DJ Finness. We got Unique Soundz in the building. We're bringing you real DJs, real conversations, and real culture. All right, so family, what's next for Unique Soundz? You guys are Atlanta's landmark. In my opinion, #1 Guyanese sound in the US, all right?
Appreciate that.
Promoters, the best fets events in Atlanta, these guys are responsible for. What's next?
Honestly, for right now, for those of you who know, just to give quick little story time to answer that question. I think those of you who know us in Atlanta, like, we put down certain brands to expand on other ones, which was Way Up Wednesdays. We kind of left that where it's at for now, but we wanted to focus on other things and really grow the soca market again, because we felt that there was a little void there. And that's why we're trying to build Flag Frenzy. So that's one of our very main priorities right now, is to build that brand to everything that it could potentially be. You know what I mean?
We tired of people saying there's no good soca parties and people don't like soca and
people don't come out early, and we're trying to change the whole narrative with one party.
And that's monthly, right?
Monthly.
Once a month.
That's a good cadence.
And then aside from that, I would say, you know, booking like DJing wise, you know, me and Brandon just played obviously in New York,
Tennessee this weekend.
We missed our flight to Miami the beginning of May, but that's the first flight we ever missed. So you know, Miami, we were supposed to be, we were in Fort Lauderdale in April. We were supposed to be in Miami in May. We just went to New York, We're going to Tennessee this weekend.
Dope.
And you know, just the overall thing is that we're just trying to travel out more and show people like Atlanta. We play the same music as y'all do in New York and everywhere else. You know, like when it comes to the Caribbean diaspora overall. So to say Atlanta DJs don't know music, they not up to date, they can't play, like that's a bag of BS. You know?
Yeah, that's dope.
And it's not just Flag Frenzy too. You know, like most of the stuff that we're involved in, as we went over a little list earlier, from the annual events like Blossom to the carnival stuff like Juve to Flag Frenzy and just everything that we're associated in. We're just trying to take our time and do our due diligence and just build everything properly. It's gonna take time, but we're trying to do it properly. We're not in the rush.
Y'all doing it right. I'll tell you that.
Appreciate
y'all doing
you,
it
bro.
right. All right, so a flyer drops. Unique Soundz is on the flyer. I ain't never heard y'all play. As a fan or a soon-to-be fan, what should I expect when you guys touch the stage?
One word: energy. That's it. Energy, and if you want a secondary, happy. Because we're all about good vibes and happiness when we're up there.
Nice.
As you said earlier, this man he's cool, you know what I mean? He's back there bouncing out there, giving y'all energy. Because we're not one of those boring DJs that's gonna make you feel bored. We're coming with the energy on that stage so you can feel it resonating from us to you. You know what I mean?
Nice. So what opportunities do you see the Caribbean culture in Atlanta? What opportunities do you see coming in the future? Like, if in a perfect world, where would you want to see us go?
I would we want to be on the level of a New York, a Miami, a Toronto. We want to be up there as one of the leading Caribbean cities in North America because we are. We have everything in place.
Everything.
It's just to get people to look at us. You know what I mean? And not us, but as individuals, but us as a whole in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Because like, even again, not to call no names, but there's certain big brands who literally make comments like, I would never come to Atlanta and do this event here because I don't see the market for it. Because you're not here enough. Like, we literally have Sands, Igloo, Rum Punch Brunch every Sunday, We have the market that is here for it. But not this is a conversation we were talking about on like the other day we went live. It's just, a lot of people are doing a lot of mediocre things, and that in turn leaves a negative taste in people's mouth. But it's like, you can't do mediocre things, and then when people, like the example you just said, what to expect for the first time. You don't know if anyone in that event's first time. Y'all coming out, y'all joking out the thing, not set up on time, decor is not up to par, sound system not up to par, whatever have you. There's a bag of things that could, be as a negative effect, right? But the thing is, stop the mediocrity and actually put your best foot forward, and we'll get it.
Because when it comes to doing it, the door is gonna be wide open. And I tell people that all the time because we watched the interview where I can't remember who the interviewer was, but he was asking Russian a question, and he was like, Russian basically told him, when it comes to dancehall, why do you think dancehall is so dominant? Because you have artists like Chronic Law, Shensia, Vibes Cartel, Movado, 450X, the list goes on and on. All of them are not competing with each other, but they're dropping big hits simultaneously. You can't look at Atlanta and it's just me and Brandon on the forefront, and me and Brandon are like, where y'all at? Where's the rest of everybody? It can't be that. It gotta be me and Brandon and like 10, 15, 20 other men.
United front.
Literally.
No, seriously. All right, so in your opinion, right, how can DJs in Atlanta support each other more?
By taking criticism from criticism. Not everything that is said is hate. Literally, criticism is criticism for a reason. Like, you have to be open-minded in the sense that if someone even feels comfortable to just pull you aside and have a conversation with you, you gotta be able to tell yourself in your mind, like, this person really not only believes in me, but they want to see me achieve my full potential.
Because, going off of what he said and, giving an analogy, Bounty Killer said it in an interview. You know what I mean? Like, the more of us is there together, the better it's going to be. And also, if you take a public position, you have to take public criticism. So sometimes the criticism and the critiques that they're getting might not even be from us as peers.
Yeah.
It could be from other people. And the thing is, like, sometimes you either got to learn to listen or you just learn to ignore it. Just let it pass in one ear and out the other. You don't always have to agree with someone. You can respectfully agree to disagree.
Yeah.
Like, even just to give a small example of that, right? When me and Brandon started playing music, the age gap was very vast. We're talking about King AP, John Wayne, Negus Textra, Shane Allen, Jangles, One Drop, me and Brandon.
Yeah.
There was no young sound then coming up at the time until Platinum them came out, like maybe I think it was like about a year and a half after me and Brandon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that even though we're building, the age gap is vast. Bro, you know how much times every DJ I name pull us aside and cuss me, yo, y'all playing real.
Yeah.
You could have played better. Like, why you rushing to me? We've been through all of that. And how we never took it as hate.
Yeah.
Like, even, I could give them the Cooler Fett story quick and small with Lotus.
Oh, yeah.
The very first big up Demolition Crew, the first Cooler Fett we were booked for, right? You have men like, if I'm not mistaken,
hold on. I remember the lineup. Back to Basics was on it.
Rest in
peace, Ricardo, every time. Private Ryan was on it. John Wayne. Randy Fire, as most remember, Deputy.
One Drop.
Shane Talon, Benzo. Touches. That was the lineup. Monstrous for that, right?
And me and Brandon thinking, oh, we about to early warm.
Yeah.
Right? Or we're gonna play like somewhere in the early segment. Why? The man that was in charge of making the time schedule that year was Lotus. You know what Lotus do, me and Brandon? This is when parties went late, back to by Jolie's. Lotus said, y'all are playing 4 to 5 a.m. after everybody else.
So after all the music beat out on us,
we gotta go up there and
figure out
what to play. I'm not gonna lie, we talked to Lotus about this now, because like now it's funny, right? We understand what he was trying to do. How we looked at it at the time was like, damn, like this man's setting me up for failure. He
was really trying to set us up for training.
Yeah,
because
put it out of you.
What he told us was, what he told us was, yo, I'm not setting you up for failure. I'm trying to show you that no matter how much music and what music a man come and beat on you, you never let a man run you out of music. Period.
And that was the exact words. Don't let somebody ever run you out of music. Was the exact words.
So been there, did that. So don't feel like what we're talking about, we haven't been through ourselves.
You know? Everything. You know what I mean? All of that. And by our own brothers, our immediate circle is doing it to us.
That's how you grow, man. Right. So you need those experiences to learn and build from that. All right, so I'm gonna give you this chance to give some flowers, right? So I'm gonna individually, what is name one up and coming DJ that you want to big up for what their contribution to the Caribbean culture in Atlanta?
2 of them, or three.
Okay.
I think it's like 4. It's 4. I'm gonna just call their name and then you can enunciate. Big up to DJ Trez. Big up to Ran. Big up to AJ.
Oh yeah.
Big up to Marquise. Who else?
Big up Tech.
Yeah. Those.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we forgot anybody, don't feel that way. You know we a little older. But yeah,
if they old.
I guess the 4 that we would pick, and I think it's evident to some people, and if you guys feel a way about it, I mean, that's absolutely fine. Everybody's entitled to feel how they feel, but the 4 that we're really working close with, because again, we want to see the youths them rise and reach the level that we're on, so it's more of us on the forefront, is the first 4 that he named, is Trez, Ran, Marquise, AJ. You know what I mean? And everybody has their select people that they work with. So again, it's of no disrespect or anything to anyone if you're named and get called or anything like that. I just gotta put those general little notes in there, because I don't want nobody looking at this interview and be like, oh well, they forgot to call me, so they don't rate me. No, it's not like that.
Your time soon come.
Right, man. Big up to everybody. Big up to everybody that's working and doing what they gotta do.
Yes, sir. So what legacy do you guys want to leave? You ain't going nowhere no time soon.
Oh, nah.
But what legacy, and you're like, this is what I want this brand to leave behind?
I feel like when it comes to me and Brand, I just want people to always know, like, those guys put out great energy, so that's what they received in return. And it's something as small as when, like, we're kind of getting it now. Like, even today, I just posted a thing on TikTok. Like, I don't even use TikTok like that, just being straight up, but, so one of our friends, she screenshotted me a thing. And she used to go to high school with me and Brandon. She screenshotted it. She sent it to me. She's like, yo, I saw this scroll. These are my boys. And it was basically like they're talking about Rum Island Fest, but they're giving me and Brandon our flowers, and they're basically saying in the comments like, if Unique Soundz, any event Unique Soundz is on, I'm there. And it's like a bag of people.
We don't even know
with them.
We don't know any of them. We don't know any of them. But they're having a whole conversation
about us.
In the comments on that post.
So it's like that is the impact that we want to continue to
have,
people,
right?
you know?
Is that
like,
when anytime that you see us on a party, know your party is gonna get shelled. Know it's good energy. We're there for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
And you know, overall, I think the biggest thing that we try to harp on people is that look at us as we are the living example. That if you dedicate yourself to something, because you know, straightforwardly, we were not good when we started, and I'm not afraid to say
Nobody
that.
is.
So with that being said, it's like with hard work and consistency,
anything
that you put your mind to, you will achieve it at any level. And you have to be proud of yourself. And the other thing is, when you make certain achievements, cheer for yourself first. Do not look to others to just give you flowers or don't look to them to give you the flowers or acceptance, because only you know how hard and the sacrifices you took to reach that point. Only you. So you have to be your own biggest cheerleader and motivator.
And we made a lot of sacrifices to be where
that's
we
something
are
I gotta
right
work
now.
on personally.
Yeah, you gotta.
Cheering for myself.
You have to give yourself grace because only you know.
Yeah.
You
but
know
I feel like even that, it just comes with maturity. Bro. Because let's just keep it real. When me and Brandon were just like the younger DJs now who are coming up, of course we look to our other peers for like that
acceptance.
Yeah, like
Bingo,
that, you know what I mean? That level of like affirmation. But then it gets to a point where you, again, it just comes with age and maturity where you're like, okay, like even the Lotus situation I just gave. Me and Lotus didn't have that conversation that day, that night, that year. It was years after that we had that conversation, because now it's when it clicked, like it wasn't setting us up for failure. I get it now.
Nah, so I'm gonna give you guys the flowers again. One thing I do commend you guys for, I see you guys doing it, is if you're playing a party, you show up to that party early. You get a high top, you in the front with your table and your crew.
That's it.
And you ain't on no Poppy Show stuff. You ain't in the back with the VIP, with the sound man. You guys are up in front. If you walk in that fete, you even know they're playing, because they in the
I'm in the front,
up front. And
or you know, not to say anything about the VIP or anything, but more times, if anything, if we're in VIP, we standing up on the couches like y'all. We want to have fun just like y'all.
So you guys are literally Atlanta's landmark, because you with the people. You ain't separate yourself.
No,
and I come
never.
That. So we take a quick commercial break. We're gonna wrap it up. Unique Soundz in the building. Big up to our sponsors, Carib Lingo and Tubby's. We'll be right back.
Have you been to a country wine tour like this?
Great job! Right behind ATM.
Welcome back to the Turntable Talk Show, where we have real DJs, have a real conversation, have real culture. Go by the name of DJ Finness. We got Unique Soundz in the building. How we feeling, fellas? How we feeling?
Feeling great.
It's the Tubbies, I tell you.
Tubbies.
So this is my time to give you guys your flowers. You was too big hard foot, man. I ain't giving y'all no flowers. I'm not buying y'all no flowers. All right? But I'm gonna give you something that's gonna last a lot longer. All right, here I have from our official sponsor, Carib Lingo. You have your very own Turntable Talk Show t-shirt.
Fire.
Big up to we sponsors every time. Carib Lingo, they taking care of us.
And I know y'all always asking for stickers.
Yes.
Every DJ did a sticker.
That's one of my laptops. One time, run that.
Yes. And we got a special sponsor today, Jonestown Rum Punch.
Nice.
All right. This is the silent plug right here. If y'all like, when y'all like it and love it, shoot me a text. I'll give you the plug. All right.
Jonestown, big up. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, indeed.
Definitely will be trying that after.
So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit right now. I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to ask me a question.
Okay.
Anything you want to ask me.
What made you start doing this?
And
when I say this, maybe I should have specified that question. What made you want to start playing music again?
Oh man, great question.
From the beginning.
Great question. Obviously I was DJing since I was 16 in Queens.
Right.
I joined the army. When I moved here, the dream was like, okay, I played on the arm all over the world in the military.
Right.
I come in here, it's a big thing. Got humbled immediately. But then you guys know off camera, my profession can't really be on the scene like that. So it wasn't a realistic goal, but I still wanted to be in the craft. So I always DJ like privates. I did a lot of privates, of course, but never really on the scene. As I got older and towards the end of my career, I was like, you know what? I love this thing. So I started doing Finness Friday. Finness Friday was just for me to work on my craft. I honestly did not want to get bookings. I told people, like, I don't want to be in them clubs. But obviously from the social media, I started getting bookings. I'm like, okay, I gotta go outside. Now that I'm retired, what else?
True.
I'm retired, what else? I'm like, okay, full force. Let me re-emerge. Let me build up my confidence, work on my craft. What's changed from the 90s and to now? So great question. So that's why I'm retired now. I ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all gonna see me outside.
Okay.
Yes.
No, see, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Because everybody's story is different, so it's great to hear
Yes.
other people's perspectives.
Yes.
I said it sound like a simple question, but the answer could always be different.
No, I appreciate that. So tonight, people, you guys got a chance to unpack Unique Soundz. You got to see their beginning, what they're currently working on, and what the future has in whole. I want to thank you guys again for taking time out of your busy schedule to make time for the Turntable Talk Show. All right? Look in that camera right there and let the people know how they can find you, how they can follow you, how they can support you.
DJ AAA USPD on Instagram, DJ Tricks USPD on Instagram, Unique Soundz with a Z USPD, or just make it very simple. Just search Alex Abdullah, Brandon Abdullah on all social media platforms. You'll find us on everything.
Yes.
Every single thing.
Bless. Make sure y'all check them out, y'all. Y'all know me, DJ Finness _ on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all follow the page, The Turntable Talk ATL. All right. Love, manners, and respect. Until next time, walk in the corner. All right.
Peace.
Yeah. DJ Finness. Turn it up. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show. Bang. Yeah.
Pull up a chair, let the stories unfold. From the booth to the spotlight, the legends get told. Every record got a memory, every DJ got a dream. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show, where the culture speaks.
Real DJs, real conversations, from Atlanta to across the nation.
Turntable spinning voices on the road. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show.
Yeah. Started with a passion and a crate full of tunes. Now we talking to the people that be rocking every room. From the local neighborhood selector on the grind to the world-renowned DJs putting cities on the map worldwide. We talk hustle, we talk growth, talk sacrifices that the audience don't know. Late nights, long flights, chasing every gig, building brands, making moves, turning dreams big. This ain't gossip, this ain't hype. It's the real stories from the ones who control the vibe. Every scratch, every blend, every crowd they move, giving flowers to the DJs and the culture they improve.
Pull up a chair, let the story unfold. From the booth to the spotlight, the legends get told. Every record got a memory, every DJ got a dream. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show, where the culture speaks.
Real DJs, real conversation, from Atlanta to across the nation. Turntable spinning voices on the road. Welcome to the Turntable Talk Show.
Mic check 1 2, let the people hear your truth. Every journey got a lesson, every win started with proof. From the first mix to the sold out show, tell the world your story on the Turntable Talk Show. Hosted by DJ Finness. Real DJs, real conversations, real culture. The Turntable Talk Show.